All right. What is up, guys? I am They Coming, and welcome to the stream today. How's everybody doing? What's going on? What's good? Happy Monday. We got iPadu over on the Twitch side. How's it going, iPadu? How's it going, buddy? Chris over on YouTube first. Hi, TC. What's up, Chris? How's it going? Lamine Games. How's it going, dude? What's up, Mr. Rodriguez de Silva? How's it going, brother? Welcome to the chat. We're kicking some butt today. I did manage to score myself the first place slot on my leaderboard yesterday for Arcade Blitz. I opened the game and claimed it before you guys could see it. But as you can see, I've got a ton of tokens that I've saved up from just playing the game, but also from that massive drop for first place. And figured the best way to start the stream off is going to open our lucky boxes. We're going to hop into some gym hunt and probably some squad league for the first hour. And for the second hour, once we get a crowd here, we'll open up the lobbies and we'll run through and we'll do a big fat round of Arcade Blitz, get everyone some massive scores. Just like yesterday. If you watched yesterday, or if you didn't watch yesterday, we're able to get about 15 to 20 different people some pretty massive gym scores. I'm certain that almost every single person that played yesterday scored first on their leaderboard. So yeah, Spike needs emergency nerf and squad buster, says Chris. I don't think he needs an emergency nerf. I think that the emergency is was pretty clear prior to their last set of balance changes. I think that he is just a little too strong. Although what I can say is playing Spike in squad league, the Archer Queens can still one-shot you, which is kind of feels bad, man, for the Spike player, but also if the Spike catches the Queen off on the wrong foot, the Spike can do a lot of damage. But, man, Queen, if they have the speed build, they get the potion, they run right in, 3 arrows, you're dead. You die instantly. Doesn't matter how big the squad is. So, yeah, it's not that Spike isn't beatable. I just think that certain heroes are much better suited to face Spike. I think that also a BK, if he's working with a lot of health shields like Heavy and Battle Healer, a BK can also do decently well at kind of preventing the Spike from getting unit busts, which means that he's not healing from his Poco and you can actually win that fight. It is a little bit more challenging. It is a little bit more bloody in the process. You definitely take a lot of damage. And a third party would probably kill you both, but BK can take on the Spike if he plays correctly. And same with the Queen. RK, on the other hand, I think just flat out dies. And I would say the same thing about Immortus. If Immortus finds the Spike in the late game, that Spike is going to roll him so hard. And then, of course, Sonic. Sonic doesn't deal enough damage. If he's stunned, his power is not actually being utilized. So, yeah. So you got first place after yesterday. That's what's up, dude. That's what's up. Yak, I watched yesterday but couldn't join. Hope I can get it today. Yes, Yer, you will be in it today for sure. All right, let's go ahead and start opening our lucky boxes. We have plenty of tokens saved up. First box, the common box. And it wouldn't be a They Coming stream without an ice cold Coca-Cola, so we're gonna go and crack that bad boy bit. Get our nice little caffeine and sugar boost. Here we go. Arcade Heavy, Arcade Wizard, Golden Barbarian, Silver Barbarian, Golden Bee, Silver Bee. These skins didn't come. They'll come soon, I think. Also, I think it's interesting that Stormy put out a video today saying Pekka will be coming soon. Perhaps that means he's coming this weekend, or she. Pekka is a she. Perhaps that means we get Pekka this weekend or beginning of next week. I think that'd be really interesting. But yeah, we got some hero points. Upgraded to a rare box, W. We got some star tokens. W there. All right. Now we got 3 rare boxes. Ooh, upgrade to an epic box. What do we get? Coinage. Sure. Another rare box. You say, nah, she won't be here till the very end of the month, you say? Well, if that's the case, I may not be able to hold my season pass the whole time. Because what I'm not trying to do is overcap my hero points. I'm trying to make sure that I have every bit of hero points on reserve to be able to max the Pekka out, if possible. 300 hero points is nice, though. W there. And 3 epic boxes. Can we get a mythic box? Will the game give us a mythic box? 300 points. W. Another epic box. More hero points. Another W. And another epic box. More hero points. Quadrupler. Huh. Okay, sure. We got hundreds of those. All right, so check it out. We're up to 15,900 hero points. We have saved everything in our gym pass. Our gym pass is maxed out right now. And we are just waiting. We are just waiting. We are waiting to get our business. Yeah. We're just waiting for new stuff. Another reason why I'm not claiming it is because there is a 3-star evolution of any rarity at the front of the pass, and there's another 2 at the very end of the pass. My thought process is hopefully we end up getting new troop levels. I know that the Bandit is supposed to get hers. I know that the Ice Wizard, I think that was like leaked by Supercell when they updated the game, that the Ultimate Ice Wizard is coming too. So I'd have the opportunity to pull 3-star pulls, and I could focus those onto one of those 2 units. So I'm holding out for that. Musketeer will be at the very end of the year. Musketeer is supposed to come in December if they don't delay it another month. Just saying. It's been a little hot cold with the plan that Supercell's put in place, or the Squad Busters team has put in place for this game. So yeah. Check it, Chris. I got Mythic Chest for the very first time. I got 1,000 hero points. W1000. I love that. I love that. P.E.K.K.A is a spirit, girl spirit of flowers or something. Fact. You'll find the story on YouTube for how P.E.K.K.A became P.E.K.K.A. Okay. I mean, Moko's not getting anything until 2026. Dude, Moko is actually, you know, I saw a video release that said that Squad has the lowest revenue of any Supercell game right now. And, you know, I don't think it's because people aren't necessarily playing the game. I think it's probably because all their monetization has been so free-to-play friendly. Literally every bit of new content that we've received within the last month has been play the game, unlock it for free. I kind of wish they would stop doing that and start making some money for themselves. Start charging for skins. Start making us use these coffers that we have of, you know, 38,000, almost 40,000 style tickets. Like, make us start spitting this stuff. Don't just keep putting in event-related skins where, oh, if you play the event, you unlock for free. No, like, actually put a price tag on some things, devs. Like, give yourself some money to, like, show off to the company and justify getting more devs to speed up the development of the game a little bit, improve the development of the game, improve the testing and all the rigor that goes into releasing updates that don't have bugs. You know, do things like, well, if the bow passive hasn't been activating for a few weeks now, why don't we go ahead and reactivate the bow passive? Right? I'm sure it's probably just a few clicks just to make sure Bo is actually firing at the increased speed that he's supposed to be getting, because right now he's just awful. Like, he's the most worthless hotshot. He deals very little damage. On top of that, the passive that he's supposed to offer isn't even working. So please, let's help the company help itself. Start putting out content and updates that require us to spend a little bit of money. I definitely would put in a little bit here and there just to, like, incentivize you guys to do more and do it more quickly. So yeah. Anyways, we got all of our boxes. 15,900 hero points in the bank, and we're waiting on... Does anyone remember exactly how many hero points are supposed to be sitting in this pass right now, or do we need to count it? That's 3,000, that's 6,000, that's 9,000, that's 12,000, that's 15,000, that's 18,000, that's 21,000, that is 24,000, that is 27,000, 27,000 hero points. So 27,000 plus 15,000, you know, we're looking pretty solid there. We're looking pretty solid. We're getting close to 40, 43, 45,000 hero points total. Should be 27.5K hero points. Okay. Okay. You purchased it? Yeah, I've already purchased it. Bow's 400% on monsters work? No, it does not. That's what I'm talking about. They broke Bow a few weeks ago. I pointed out immediately that because I like playing Bow, and it's just not fixed. Bow is still broken. Like, not broken as in he doesn't work. Seems really, really strange. So anyways, let's get after it. First hour, like I said, will be Squad League. Second hour, we will hop in and we will do some of these viewer lobbies to make sure everyone gets a pretty juicy score in Arcade Blitz. If you played yesterday, it's going to be helpful that we get off on the right foot. Would like to fill up the lobbies right away when we do that. And I think yesterday, because we started right off the bat, we weren't able to fill the lobby for the first like 20 minutes. But today, I think we should be able to fill it right away. So, W. All right, I'm going to take that. Run back here. Bruh. Get that. Throw that. Cool. I'm gonna run down here. I'll take these. You know, it would have been nice to go ahead and get the Mavis, but I don't want to next too much and then not have next for the late game. So we'll just do this. Probably be able to pick her up here. Man, that would have been cool to grab the early, Cool, we'll take it. We stole most of the money. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. GG's. Oh, and that was Mr. RSD too. He doesn't like me right now. Should have been more aware. Yeah, RSD's been a little bit weird in our Discord server lately. It's been a strange little drama that's been playing out. I've just kind of been on the outside looking in, being like, guys, could we stop fighting over this nonsense? So yeah, GG anyway. Everyone kill everyone or person killing. No, like it's when we do our engineered lobby, basically everyone's gonna run to the middle. It's at the 60-second mark and bust everyone. There's a leader. You were here yesterday, Pyotrex, so why am I explaining this to you? Dude. You weren't here? At 60 seconds, everyone runs to the center. There's one person's going to stand, two people will stand on the outside. Once everyone busts each other, the guy who's going to win the match runs in, collects everything, then has probably around 20 to 30 seconds to bust the final guy and take everything that he possibly can. It's a bug that your hero stopped running on its own. I don't recognize it. Goblin, Mega, Nerd. Probably helpful to have 3 boxes here. We were kind of slow to build in that last match. Wasn't very helpful. Bruh. Keep it pushing. I wanted to tickle that guy over there if I could. Do, 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 do. Cool.
5 players remaining. 2 minutes. Dynamite. Dynamite. Fusion. 4 players remaining.
That's fine. All right, let's go. Keep on going this way. Oh, no. Unfortunate timing there.
Final stretch. Gem line open.
We're not quite out damaging the guy, which kind of stinks. I would love to deal more damage, man. It's just barely not enough, though. Oh, man. What a suck. I can't out damage him here.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
GG.
Finish.
King Brian, cool. Cool story, man.
Nicely done.
Don't you do that every day? Do 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 do. I think he had health shields. I think he ran the battle healer start that spike. Cause like notice we threw a bunch of stuff on him and none of his stuff died, which was so unfortunate. Spike is probably my least played hero. So we're learning right now. We're learning how Spike is supposed to really crush. One thing I've also seen a lot of is like chicken clones on Spike, but I'm resisting the temptation to do it because chicken clones are almost always banned when we go to a tournament. So it's not worth it for me to like practice with chicken clones if I'm never going to have the opportunity to actually use it in a competition. Stun him again. Boom. I'm just gonna leave that king alone. I don't really care about what he's doing here. Did the bomb not go off, or am I trolling?
Nice. 9 players remaining.
so much gold. Jeez.
Traitor.
The Goblin is like such a crazy money boy.
Players remaining. Traitor. Mega.
Oh my gosh. Homie got... Where did he go?
2 minutes.
Where did Homeboy go?
Penny. Fusion. Penny. Mega. 6 players remaining. Coco. 5 players remaining. Coco. Fusion. Coco. Mega. Nice move. Dynamite. Players remaining.
Cool.
Final stretch. Gem line open. Dynamite. Fusion.
Oh, look at this.
Dynamite. Mega. Leon. Leon. Fusion. Leon. Mega. 30 seconds left. Mega. Traitor.
The Queens, man. The triple arrow.
Fusion. Max. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Here comes the Queen.
1.
GG.
Second place.
We take
Way to
those.
go.
Do, 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 do. Man, I'm so jealous of people that get free power upgrades from the lucky boxes. I didn't get a single one of those when it mattered. Of course, now I'm maxed. So I have to wait until the lucky boxes actually can apply to a new hero. Because right now it's just, oh, you just get hero points, you get star tokens, which is okay. Don't get me wrong, it's okay.
Mavis.
But yeah, I'm wondering if maybe my plan here to go double suppliers is kind of biting me in the butt. Makes me wonder if I should be doing something different with this. Cause like, yeah, I have all my heroes maxed. What should I run with my spike? It would make me just annoying, more annoying to deal with. I realize I don't have a medic, and I realize I don't have a Nita, which could help with like damage mitigation, right? So maybe we do this. Okay. We'll try this, and we'll just go for the Mavis, Trader, Poco, Penny, Dynamite, Frank, Optimus Prime, Max, and Leon. I think we'll go for that. See how this treat says. Do, 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 do. What I'm trying to stop is like, if the queen runs directly and on top of my hero, I don't want my hero to insta-die. So I'm hoping that with the Nita, it's going to help stop some of that. Because if they unload all 3 arrows onto my hero doesn't auto-fold, you know? That means I might be able to stick around and like actually fight, you know? That's the only. I think that's that Spike's biggest weakness is probably Queen.
Chance to win. Go. Tina. Fusion. Tina. Mega. Medic. Fusion. Medic. Mega. Trader. Trader. Fusion. Trader.
12 seconds from middle. Run.
Fusion. Coco. Mega. 9 players remaining. Nice move. 8 players remaining. 7 players remaining. 6 players remaining. Mavis. Fusion.
Go up here, grab this.
5 players remaining. 4 players remaining.
I'm not gonna bother with center.
Mavis. Mega.
We'll be there for the final minute then.
Three players remaining. Fusion. Mega. Penny.
Penny, sure. That's Fuchsia, by the way.
Penny. Fusion. Final stretch.
I think I'm gonna die to him though.
Raider. Penny. Mega.
He's enormous, dude. Oh god.
Leah.
Yeah, we die.
30 seconds left.
You left me alone. Why?
Tina.
Nita's back. Hum?
8, 7, 6,
Come here, Spike.
4, 3,
Uh-oh.
1.
GG.
Finish.
How's TCM? TCM's going well, man.
Impressive.
We're not the bottom of the league, which is what I'm most concerned about. If we can avoid finishing last place in our league, thumbs up. I think right now we're 7th out of 10th. And our last match was actually a lot closer than we expected it to be versus RC. The TC duo with was nice this weekend, by the way. I did do it. Duos with Greg too. It was great. Yeah, that was fun. We ran a bunch of duo gym hunt kind of late at night. It was easy. It was so easy. I think we ran double Spike for a little bit, and then I stayed on Spike the whole time, and he kind of like bounced around. to different things. It was fun. It was fun. I feel slow, but I also like, I mean, maybe I don't run Penny. Maybe I run the Ice Wizard. Just so I get all the splash possible. Let me see how this works. I think Penny's really useful, though. Like, I need to be dominating the middle a little bit more on some of those things like Loot Goblin Rush. But there's another spike. And Fuxia's spike is better than my spike for sure. At least right now it is. All right, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Oh, Fuxia's into my game again.
Collect gems to win. Go! Vita Fusion. Medic Fusion.
I don't know why I'm wasting my time with this. Try to do that.
Vita
And that. And that.
Mavis.
That queen really wants to walk through all of that. I swear these bots sometimes just make choices. Let me just go ahead and put it that way.
Dominance. 7 players remaining. Traitor. Fusion. 6 players remaining. Mega. Dynamite.
I mean, if no one's gonna contest me, I'm gonna do this. What's going on here? What's going on down here, huh?
Final stretch. Gem line open. Leon. Leon. Fusion. Leon. Mega.
I see you.
30
What's going on here, huh?
Ice Wizard. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
GG.
Finish.
Hope they fixed the tank because it's really behind in the game, honestly. I think so too. I think Tank is definitely not performing the way it used to. People say Tails is doing a similar thing, but I think Tank is probably most noticeable. And then also, I think Power Tank is also not doing weird stuff. What's up, Helena Tone? Welcome back to the stream. When you do the arcade, I gotta go. Don't want to miss it. I'll be doing it in 20 minutes. After my bathroom break, we're gonna come back and I'll open up the lobbies. Open up the lobby. So yeah, GG's. I feel slow until I have the Trader Potion active, until I have the Max active. But I really do like having like healing plus the Nita damage mitigation. It seems to save my butt. And just make it a little bit more challenging for people to take me out. Gym Overload, Buster Valley. Okay. What do we got? Fuxia again. Deadrar. Oh boy. 3 TCM players in the... Deadrar is our most cracked Spike player. So I've been learning a thing or two from him. But Deadrar is strong. Man, I missed everything. Come back. Let's fight. Dude. Stop doing all that stuff.
Nice move. 8 players remaining. Mavis fusion. 7 players remaining.
Oh boy.
Mavis mega. Trader.
I will take Trader here.
6 players remaining. 5 players remaining. Fusion. Trader. Mega.
What's up, dude? Oh, that's Deadrar. Oh, Deadrar.
Minutes.
Man, I'm stuck.
Ice Wizard.
Come back.
Ice Wizard. Fusion. Dominance.
Out of my game, nerd.
Remaining. Mega.
Nerd.
Poco. Final stretch.
Final stretch.
Gem line open.
So much fun.
Fusion. 30 seconds.
Can we beat him? No!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No! Fell to second.
Second place.
Wonder who got first. Deadrar got it. Nice, GG. Tight lobby. Look, only 60-something points separated first from fourth. And then first to third, only about 40 points. GG's. You're all I can think of. Every drop I drink up. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. King Bryant, bro. I like Nita now. I always play it now with RK. Yeah, I think Nita in general is just pretty excellent at like just making you a heck of a lot more survivable, especially with the amount of splash damage that is like part of the meta right now. I think the only thing we were missing in that game was to have our Frank. If we had our Frank, I think we would have slipped out of that sort of second to last engagement where we lost a couple troops. I think we would have been able to slip out if we had the Frank in our squad, but hadn't been able to pick it. We're pretty slow on the front end of these games. And also because we don't have our supplier in our hand from the start, it can make it a little bit challenging if the game doesn't want to give us that supplier in the first box. So, is what it is. All right, we got Fuxia. Cool. I think there's an RSD guy in here too. Let's go ahead and move. Works. I'm gonna grab the Frank now. Mahone's in here too. That's funny.
Trader, 8 players remaining. Nice move.
Cool.
7 players remaining.
I like it.
Trader, fusion.
Here comes the queen, though. We gotta be careful about the queen player. Queens are the bane of my existence as a spike. They deal tons of damage, man.
6 players remaining. 2 minutes. Davis.
Go back this way. Cool. I'll take it.
Players remaining.
All the business. Wait a minute. Hold on. What's going on here?
seconds.
Get out. Keep running. Think we just stay out of trouble.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
GG.
Finish.
GG's.
Spectacular win.
Ooh, that queen couldn't stand up to a couple spikes, I guess. I think one thing that really helped me out was the fact that I did rip 2 units from the queen, kind of around the mid game. If you let that queen get impossibly large, just like your spike, there it is. King. Like, King is in a singing mood today. I have no idea what's going on with King. King, who are you born to be, man? Who are you born to be? Who are you born to be, King? All right, I'll play 2 more matches, then we'll take a bathroom break. And when we come back after that bathroom break, we're going to be doing 10-man lobbies for Arcade Blitz to see if we can have some fun. Yes, King, I have heard the song. Isn't it all over, like, shorts and TikTok and social media? All right, let's go. Top tier K-pop demon hunts. Demon hunters? Is that what it is? All right, we got another RSD guy in our lobby here. GG. I'm gonna force the Mavis because I'm having a hard time reminding myself that, yeah, I do need to have my supplier. Also, I don't mean to pull 2 of my grenades sometimes, but I do it because I guess my fingers twitch. What's going on here? I stole some of Mahone's money. Hope you don't mind, bro.
4 players remaining. Trader, fusion. Two minutes left. Trader, Mega.
You know what? Hold on. Let's go over here. Definitely want the Frank. Now with that Sonic running around, he's always going to beat us to the farm.
Final stretch. Gem line open.
I'm just chilling, I guess. Oh no! Oh no!
Seconds left.
All right, Manita back.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Ah, not enough damage.
4, 3, 2, 1.
GG's.
Finish. Fourth place. Nice moves there.
G G G G G G G G. Do 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 do. All right. Okay, perfect timing. I'm gonna use the bathroom. When I get back from my bathroom break, we will open up the lobby and we'll have some fun doing the arcade blitz. We're gonna have all the viewers come in that want to get a high score, and we'll do 1 hour of that. So, get ready. Lobby code will be shown after my bathroom break, and we'll kick it off for the arcade blitz. So if you want to be on this run of high scores, if you watched yesterday or caught yesterday's VOD, we put up some crazy scores for pretty much everyone that got involved, and it was really awesome. I want to say like 15 or 20 people got like 4,000 plus scores. I ended up with a 6,000 plus score. Someone almost had a 7,000. And there was even a run where if it had been played perfectly, the person in first could have had a 9,000 run. But I think fell short and got about just shy of 7. It was one of those runs. It was that wild. So yeah. Let's go. I got first place with 2 CD Steam Pros and RSD player. I'm not trying particularly hard at the moment. Spike feels like Spike feels slow mode. Let me just say it that way. For me, at least, I feel very slow with Spike. Of course, I'm not running Leon. I'm not running Max right now, and I don't have chicken clones, so that's probably contributing to the slowness. But yeah. You're also on Sonic, so you can just hyper farm the map. I think you stole pretty much every carrot patch that I even considered trying to pull, because you just ran past me to get it. But anyways, bathroom break. When we get back, we'll continue. 2-minute timer will be put up on the screen. When it counts to 0, we will resume. So I encourage you to take that lap around your house, get something to eat or drink, or you can use the bathroom like I'm about to do, but don't go anywhere. We will be right back. All right, we are back. We are back. Yes, I washed my hands. We're ready to go. And we're going to open up the lobby for Arcade Blitz. We're going to fill it up, and we're going to go down the line. I think we'll probably have time for 10 runs. So I will go last. Everyone else can go before me. I will go last. And we can put up some crazy scores. So if you'd like to join in for a crazy score run, we have a plan. We have a formula that works. So hop on in. Don't be shy. We got 4 more spots available. And we can wait for those. I see, at least the number I see on my screen right now is 24. Out of those 24 people, surely we can get 4 more people to join this lobby. We'll run a series of matches. Each match, there's going to be a new winner. And so while we're waiting, I think it's probably a good time to explain how it works. In case you weren't here yesterday, basically, one player is going to be the winner of the match. Everyone in this lobby is going to farm as much as they possibly can. When the clock is at 60 seconds, everyone's going to meet in the very center, stand on the middle tile of the map, and throw bombs on one another. Throw their spike bombs, throw their dynamite bombs, and they're going to blow each other up. The first place, the guy who's going to win is going to collect as much as he can, and there's going to be one more guy that's going to be standing to the side, and that's going to give him time to collect everything he possibly can, and then that guy is going to bust the second to last guy. So just for consistency, I'm going to be the last person busted in these games. Everyone else should be dying in the center of the map, starting at 60 seconds. So yeah. I'm going to put out a call here. Anyone want a high gem score in Arcade Blitz? Get in this lobby. Need 4 spots filled. All right. But it worked out very, very well yesterday. Like 4,500 runs were pretty like standard. 6,000 runs were possible. We had a run that was almost 7,000. And we had one run that if it had just been played a little bit differently by the winning player, he could have probably had almost a 9,000 gem finish, which would have been nuts. Nuts. Oh yeah, also, if you are on Spike, which all of you should be, take Coin Stash. Now, why do you take Coin Stash? Coin Stash, because it is supposed to drop coins, it doesn't drop coins, it drops gems. So when you pop Coin Stash, when it's fully stacked, you get 20 gems. That number is going to be super, super, super helpful. As everyone's running Coin Stash, it's just going to add to the crazy gems at the very end. So yeah, you can pop that Coin Stash. It's going to help you out. It's going to help the whole team out, get an even better score. So I encourage everyone to do it. Harsh is in. We got 9. We got 1 more spot to fill. 1 more spot to fill. I'm also going to check here and see who's first. Gaber is going to be the first winner of this run. So, like I said, everyone's going to farm your pants off, farm your heart out for the first couple minutes of the game. When the clock hits 60 seconds, everyone should be in the middle of the map. And everyone's going to start dumping their dynamite bombs on top of one another. So it's important to try to rush to the very center and stand all together and then throw your stuff on top of one another while you're all standing close together. Gaber's going to try to pick up as much as possible. I'm going to be standing on the outside trying to help bust everyone down. And then once he's busted and collected as much as he can from the rest of you, he's going to then turn around and bust me. And he's going to have a crazy gem score. So we have 10 people that are ready. Gaber is going to be the winner. So everyone, stick to the plan, and here we go. Coins are better than being fast with chickens? I think so. Because the thing is there's 10 real players, we're going to be able to farm the map out pretty efficiently. Like, you're not going to need to to get around. Because everyone's going to be helping it out. All right, so here we go. Farm your heart out. Boom. That was a bad pull for me there. Why did I do that? I need to aim it so it hit the tree.
Dynamite.
20 gems. All right, we got 40 seconds. Oh, boom. "30 seconds. Cool. 17 seconds. Everyone get ready to be in the middle. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone's in the center. All right. BB, where you at, dude? BB, middle of the map. BB, follow instructions. BB, follow the directions. You will die in the middle at 60 seconds. You are in the death pile at 60 seconds. That was still a monster run. 5,156 is a monster run. All right, we got to move on. Next. BB's in the chat too, so BB has to be listening to this. That was an awesome run. 5,126. Huge number there. Okay, next up is going to be TC Boo. TC Boo is going to be the winner. They Coming will be the last busted. And you're going to farm until 60 seconds, and everyone's going to die in the very center of the map. Stand on top of one another, throw all your explosives, throw all your spike grenades, throw all your dynamite bombs, and just bust each other out. That's the way this goes. So here we go. Solid run. If BB messes this up again, we're going to have to kick him, though. Because the optimized run is everyone dies, one guy wins. All right. Unfortunately, no chest. Cool. Give me that. 20 gems. Dude, I love how those gems pop off like that.
Barbarian. Ice Wizard. El Primo. Gem mine open.
Go, pump. 2 minutes. TC Boo's the winner, remember.
Leon. Mavis.
20 seconds.
El Primo.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Final stretch. El Primo. Mavis.
Holy smokes. What the money, dude? TC Boo, can you end this?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish.
Okay, kick BB out. Yeah, BB, you're ruining this. Like, you're not, if you're not watching the stream, and this is why, dude, sorry, not, you have to be able to listen to what's going on. He was in the chat a minute ago too.
Shelly.
All right, BB's out. We can't have that. Literally ruining these runs. All right, next. Someone else get in here. Fill a spot. We have to give TC Boo one more shot here for sure. Cause like I was collecting everything. Slide me in. We're feeding people high gem scores. So like for example, on this round, TC Boo is going to be the winner. So it's 60 seconds. Everyone's gonna die in the center of the map. I'm gonna be the last one busted. So everyone jumps in the middle at 60 seconds and busts each other. Then TC Boo's gonna run around collecting as much as he possibly can off of that. And then TC Boo's gonna turn around and bust me. So TC Boo, you can't allow yourself to get taken too low when that's going on. Like you have to keep your squad healthy while everyone else is doing that. So be really careful not to get too close to it to where you eat like a triple spike bomb by accident. And we farmed so much this round. Yeah, dude, the gym count was actually insane that round. All right, TC Boo gets another shot. All right, so here we go. Everyone else had it. I honestly think BB is just not watching the stream and just doesn't understand like what we're trying to work out. So unfortunately, BB cannot participate. All right, let's do it. These are wild numbers.
Gems to win.
All right, farm to 60 seconds. Go.
Eccles.
Give me the boom. Nothing.
Dr. T.
12 seconds. 7, 6, 5. TC Boo's the winner. Remember, get in the middle.
Final stretch. Ice Wizard.
This is so freaking nuts.
Players remaining. 2 players remaining. Dominate.
Okay. Pick it up. Get as much as you can.
30 seconds.
Pick up all your gems, dude. Perfect. Sweet.
9, 8, 7.
Oh, there it was.
Outstanding.
My phone is exploding, man. Yeah, the the haptics are kind of crazy when it happens like that, right? I have 3 counts. I'm gonna switch from TCB to another count. Okay, but GG, massive score for TCB. All right, next player in line will be the winner. So here we go. Here we go. All right, the dad is in now. Okay, we're gonna get iShowMeet Gaming. This is one of these these usernames that I'm just kind of scratching my head about here. If they can remove TTV Deadrar, but this one's cool. Someone else joined, yeah, probably. Okay. So, anyways, GG's to TC Boo. Next up is iShowMeet Gaming. He will be the winner. TC will be the last busted. Good run that time. Also, remember, Coin Stash gives you extra gems, which could add to the total gem count. So if everyone is on Dynamite Bomb Coin Stash, that's a nasty, nasty pickup. The other thing that I was considering too is how effective would it be to run Bandit Dash plus Coin Stash, right?
Collect gems to win.
Supercell, let's ban Deadrar because of his username. Meanwhile, this guy, yeah.
Archer.
Honestly, I think it's hilarious, personally. I'm not one to get offended by a username like that. I think other usernames are much more reasonably offensive than TTV Deadrar. Do you wanna build a snowman?
2 minutes left. Gem line open. Archer. Mavis. El Primo.
All right, 30 seconds. And then iShowMeet Gaming will get his big W. Get ready. Now the issue that I'm seeing is I have Anita. If I pick up another chest, it might make me too difficult to kill. 14 seconds, 13 seconds. Everyone get ready. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Here we go.
Final stretch. Colt. 9 players remaining.
What the heck?
8 players remaining. 6 players remaining.
Did you get him? Bro, I show meat. You should have run your spike, dude.
You won.
You should have run your spike. Okay, well, that's on you, my guy. That's on you, my guy. GG. I guess that's I show meat's score. I was not trying to, like, win that. I kept waiting for him to actually deal damage. All right, here we go. All right, accepted, but still full. Moving on. Mr. Snowman. Let's build a snowman. Is going to win this time. Mr. Snowman, then we're going to keep going down this list until we are donesy. Snowman time. Let's go. TC's the last busted. Don't forget, if you're going to win these matches, it is highly advisable that you run Spike because it can make it extremely challenging to KO the last guy with anything other than Spike. Keep that in mind. You'll try Bandit Dash? Bandit Dash should give you gems, right? Because anything that gives you coins is supposed to convert to giving you gems. I'll take it. Cool. We're on the run. Cool.
Gem mine open. Wizard. Ice wizard. Take. Jesse.
If Dad is not in stream and he's just playing this however he wants to play it, I'm going to be a little tilted. All right, we got 1:34. Or less now. You guys are probably 7 seconds behind or something like that. All right, here we go. 5 seconds. We're in the middle.
Final stretch. Jesse.
What is this, dude? Can stay on the outside. Dad, give up, dude. What is this? Dad, you gotta be tuned in. You're supposed to die. Jeez, dude. You need an iPad Pro. It does not lag. Oh yeah, I'm not replacing my phone just to play this one silly mode. The dad. How is it that every other game that someone comes into the lobby and just doesn't know what we're doing? Like, please. Like, I made a call for it all on my team chat. And my own teammate is like not knowing how we're doing this, or like bruh. Watch stream. Listen to what we're doing. I announced the winner at the beginning of each match. He clicked heal in the last seconds. Yeah, he kept healing, which tells me that he didn't understand that we were trying to engineer this. Darn it, Dad. The dad being the dad. Oh my God. Harsh is explaining it to him behind closed doors right now, but oh my goodness. At least I thought he was. All right. Accept. All right. Who else? Harsh opening a chest. Pyotrex. I'm accepting, but we're full, guys. Next up is going to be Mr. A. Mr. A. Mr. A. No more of this. No more of these mistakes. Mr. A is going to be the winner this time. Let's do it. Use that coin bag, get extra gems, help stack the score. And guys, I think we were kind of late to the center in that last round there. Try not to be late to the center, because we need all the time in the world to bust everybody, so that everyone can actually have time, so that the guy has enough time to collect all of the gems. Like, that's super important, that there's time. Whoa. I have a bomb. I'm going to set it off right here. Man, those Jesse turrets. Slightly obnoxious, not going to lie.
B, 2 minutes. Goblin, gem line open. Colt.
The goblin pops off with gems every time you open a chest. Watch. Delay. If this is the dad, you are so kicked. You're missing the point, dude.
Busted. Can't win them all.
Like, how can we explain this to you and you still get it wrong?
Wizard.
You're out, dude. Got to do this without you. All right, spectate though. The question is, can they actually get the ending right? Maybe just replace him? Yes, we're going to replace him. 60 seconds. Boom, here goes the popcorn.
Players remaining. 3 players remaining. 2 players remaining.
Nice.
Beat up. 30 seconds left.
He's getting ground up, picking up more gems. Oh, Mr. A. Get him.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Oh, no. Mr. A, 4161. You can spam dash in the center. 2 extra fast gems as we fight. Yeah, but I like the dynamite bomb because it helps blow people up. Like if people have a bunch of these Optimus Primes, it can make it really hard to actually deal enough damage to kill somebody. Okay. All right. Dad's out. Somebody else is in. All right, we got an open spot. Someone get in here. Yeah, stop running around so much, by the way. When you go to the middle to get busted, you gotta stand in the center. Like, stop running around. Like, try to be in the middle, like right on top of each other. Like, it's gonna be sweaty. You're at a rock and roll concert. Everyone's standing on top of one another. They're all moshing. Everyone's getting an elbow to their forehead. Everyone is getting kicked around. All right, next up is going... Wait, did I not accept? Next up is going to be Balthazar. Balthazar's next. And we need to do these quick. Because I still need to get my run in. All right, here we go. Who's not ready? Mr. A is not ready. Bully Buster is not ready. All right, Bully Buster is back. He was back. He's not back. He was back. He's not back. Everyone's back. Okay, here we go. So, the winner is going to be Balthazar. Good luck, Balthazar. We'll see you on the other side. Anyone who's already had a good run can lend their spot to someone new. Yeah, but I mean also like I can't perpetually keep rotating people. I can't perpetually keep rotating people in. At some point, I have to end the stream. It's gonna be about 30 minutes from now. You guys know I don't stream for super long periods of time. So when I cut it, I cut it.
Dr. T.
Let's get this. Cool. Come down here, see if I can throw a bomb on something. Nope. It's all bombed out.
2 minutes. Gem mine open. Shelly.
Dude, getting the chest, there's that little delay until it actually pops your pops the coin stash. Oh man, I've auto-casted.
Shelly.
20 seconds.
Dr. T. Tina.
All right, go center. Everyone in the middle.
Stretch. Shelly.
What a day. All right. Perfectly played, guys. Trying to pick up Jim so he can bust me out. Get me. Keep collecting. Get me, get it. Awesome run. What was that, a 6,000? 6,000, that's what I'm talking about. Beautiful, beautifully played. GG. Stop fighting me before 1 minute. Yeah, don't fight each other before the 1 minute mark. And then when it's time to fight, really run into the middle. Like really get in the center. We're able to blow up the lobby the fastest when everyone is standing like on the same like halo, you know? But GG's 6,000 run, GG, easy. All right, next up, we got to keep the pace going. Keep moving down the list. Eventually it will be your turn. Let's go here. We're moving on to Bully Buster. Bully Buster, then it'll be Harsh, Ken, LQ9, and that'll be it. Here we go. Keep it moving until we're at the end of the list here. Let's go, Bully Buster. GG. Balthazar on a 6K run. Yeah, boy. All right, let's go. Unfortunately. I'm hitting some desirable timings with picking up the boxes because you want to hit like a full, what's it, 20 gem, like 4 stack. It's less than desirable, but we'll take it.
2 minutes. Gem line open. Ice Wizard.
Boom.
Shelly. Tails.
Ooh, we got treasures?
9 players.
30 seconds.
8 players remaining.
We're busting early. I don't think this is the plan, but if all the money is together, we'll see how it turns out. 10 seconds, come on. Everyone make your way to middle.
Final stretch. Nice move. Players remaining.
Try to pick it up. I don't know who's who. How did I win? I wasn't supposed to win, dude. Can my daughter join? if she understands what she's supposed to do, Greg, you have to explain it to your daughter. You have to explain to her what she's supposed to do. Come on, Stacy. Stacy's out. All right, everyone's saying kick Stacy. Enough. Enough. Greg, get your daughter in here. Okay. No, Stacy. No. No. All right, so what do we got? What do we got? Who's here? Avi. Okay, so this is Greg's daughter. Okay, so Bully Buster needs another shot. No, Balthazar. Did Balthazar get it? Was that supposed to be Balthazar's run or Bully Buster's run? Whose run was that supposed to be? I honestly forget. Hold on. It was Bully's. Okay, but I ended up winning the game. Okay, Bully Buster, this is your run again. And then we have to keep going. Guys, we have to keep going. I don't need another go-to next. Okay, then it's going to be Harshmellow. But we still need all 10. We still need everybody here. All right, Sir Harshmellow, here we go. Everyone knows the plan. Harshmellow's going to win it. TC is going to be the last one busted. It's important for you guys all to get in the middle of the map at 60 seconds so that there can be one glorious bust of 8 squads. Harsh is going to try to pick up as much as he can. I'm going to try to pick up as much as I can, and then Harsh is going to bust me. Ooh, what in the world? Lucky day. Boom.
Dr. T. Dr. T. Battle Healer.
Oh, I got battle healers. That's not such a fun feeling. Oh, look at that. Yeah, Harsh needs to take that so he's bigger than me, so he can actually kill me.
Gem mine open. Ready. Battle Healer. Dr. T.
Oh, it's going to be challenging. Look how much health I have. Cool. 30 seconds. All right, almost ready. All right, here we go. We're in the middle.
Final stretch. Battle Healer. 9 players remaining. 6 players remaining. 5 players remaining. 4 players
What in the world?
Dr. T. 2 players remaining.
All right, he's got 30 seconds. Can he do it? Perfect. Oh! Boom, baby. Look at that. 7,347 for Harsh. I think that's the highest one yet today. GG to that. Nice. Nice. W. Harshmellow with a nasty one. Whew. Okay, next up in line. Keep it moving. Ken Unites is going to have the victory here. Ken Unites will be the victor. I will be the last person busted. And we're going to farm to 60 seconds, and then everyone dies in the center of the map. You guys know the drill. That's the record, bro? No, I think the record... Wait, was that the record? That might be the record. All right, lock in. Here we go. Time to give Ken a crazy score. Let's make it happen. It only gets that high with trees. If someone has a Greg, so it would spawn trees. All right, here we go. So Ken's the winner, TC's the last busted. Farm your pants off, farm your heart out. W's. I need to get away from people. What's that? Is that the ground glitched right there?
Gem line open.
Beautiful.
Bandit.
30 seconds. All right. Man, Ken has already got tons of gems. Ken has been locked in. All right. 7, 6, 5, 4.
Battle healer. Final stretch.
All right, I'm here.
9 players remaining. 8 players remaining. 7 players remaining. Nice move. 6 players remaining. 5 players remaining. 4 players remaining. 3 players remaining. Nice move.
Whoa.
2 players remaining. 30 seconds
I'm
left.
trying to help collect. Pretty good. Pretty good. Can he do it? Oh, boom. Big score. Of course, lock in for Ken's game. Dude, 6,600 nasty gems, dude. Nasty score there. Love to see it. Love to see it. W. Yeah, no one's going to beat a 6,000 gem score unless they got a lobby of cracked players like this one. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Next up is going to be L6Q9. L6Q9 is next. I will go after Avi, and then we'll have to call it quits for the day. So we will go a slightly longer than 2 hours just so we can get everyone that's already in the lobby through. And then we got to go. Okay, so we will be one man down. It's okay if you notice a bot. Go ahead and get that bot. But it's going to be 1 out of 9. All right. So L6Q9 is going to win the game this time. Let's do it. No worries, Harsh. No worries. Thanks for helping us out. These have been hilarious runs. Like, if you haven't played, that's a bot. Cool. Beautiful. Kill it quick. Awesome. I'll take it. All right, the bot's already dead. You don't got to worry about busting anything until 60 seconds. It's really good that I found that bot, just so it didn't complicate the end game scenario. All right. $30 seconds. I'm running out of turbo. Get my turbo back real quick. All right, here we go. In the middle. This is wild. All right, collect. Beautiful. Perfect. Stand still. I'm sorry, dude. I wasn't attacking. I wasn't casting.
Outstanding.
I'm sorry, man. I don't know why. I wasn't throwing. I wasn't throwing grenades. I wasn't throwing bombs. I wasn't doing anything. But GG. 4,400 is definitely a high enough score. And we got to keep it pushing. You need to be sprinting so they don't lose troops? So I could have been using turbo then, I guess. You know, Ken, though, there have been instances in these game modes where when someone has been sprinting and spinning like that, it's made it more difficult for me to kill them. But I don't know if it's... I don't know that it would matter as much if it's a spike versus a spike in that instance. But maybe you're right. Maybe I should be using turbo. But what I can say is, like, there have been game modes like this where we're trying to get a crazy score, and it just hasn't worked. Because the person is like spinning and I'm actually missing them. My phone is melting. All right, next up is going to be... we just did Mr. L6Q9. We're going to go with Angel with a knife. Love it. And then we'll be Avi. All right, here we go. Let's do it. It is now Angel with a knife is the winner. TC is the last busted. Squad Busters is so bugged. Why? My phone has lost 20% just from these. That's why I have my power plugged in. Uh-oh, whoops. Joinked on my cable. My bad.
Dynamite. Miner. Dynamite.
Cool. Miner. All right, move it. 40 seconds. Grab this. Bridges are not broken. Love to see it. All right, we got 20 seconds. All right, everyone go to the middle. Oh my gosh.
30 seconds left.
Beautiful. All right, time. Very nice. Get all the money! Boom! Over 5,000. Love it. Not gonna lie, I popped off there. Beautiful. Beautiful. That splash is G's. Yeah. Freaking love it. All right. We got one more, and that's gonna be Avi, and then we're gonna do TC, and then we're gonna call it quits. Yeah, that was an amazing run for sure. Amazing run. Okay. So, Avi, it is your time to shine. Avi's going to win the game. Everybody else is going to get busted in the middle, and TC will get busted last. Okay? So let's get after it. Let's do it. One person is not quite ready. We're going to pause for just a moment. And everyone's ready. Everyone's ready. Let's go. What if we all trolled TC's run? That would be mean. That would be mean. I think I accidentally got a 5,000 run because someone else like spoiled a run and I survived with like over 5,000 gems. If that ended up being my last run, I could be happy with that. Not even that concerned about getting the highest. It is what it is. There are no trees here, so we already know this one is going to be a lower run. Just knowing what we know about how these work. Boring. Ooh. Beautiful. Nice. 20 seconds, 25 seconds. Everyone's in the middle now. Avi, be careful that we don't blow you up. You got to stay on the outside and be safe. Because with the chaos, everything's going to happen here. All right, everyone dive the middle. Go! Collect all the money! Oh, here's Angel. Grab all the money, Avi! Collect, collect, collect! Now blow me up! Oh boy! Boom! Ooh, almost a 6,000 run for Greg's Other Axe's daughter. That's amazing, by the way. Like daughter, like father. Other axing the competition. All right. All right, so here we go. GG. GG to Avi. GG. What a massive score. So with the bonus, that was a 6,000 run for Greg's daughter. All right, and the final run is going to be TC. Okay. Wait, do I need it? I don't need it. I actually don't need it. Pyotrex. Pyotrex hopped in. Let's do Pyotrex. She is jumping off the couch, running around. Thank you. Nice. Greg, that's what's up, man. Glad we can make your daughter's day. That's actually hilarious. Okay. All right, Pyotrex will be the last one. I'm looking at my score. I don't need a better score. 6,000. This is 6,000. Someone's gonna have to really engineer a lobby to do better than this. And so far, I'm looking at 1,200, real scores, and then my completely unreal score. And my 6,000 score here was a total accident, so you have to remember that. So we're gonna give Pyotrex one shot, and then we're gonna have to get out of here, guys. But I appreciate everyone watching today. This is so much fun, honestly. It feels totally ridiculous, and it looks like crazy. And of course, the device is going like vibrating like crazy. All right, so let's go. Who are we missing? Someone's not available. Balthazar is not online. He might have dipped. Either way, I think we can do it with 9 out of 10. If there's one bot, it's usually not a problem. All right, so here we go. Let's get it done. Last run for Mr. Pyotrex, and then we'll be splitting for the day. Here we go. All right. Beautimus. No Greg this game, so it won't be as crazy of a gym match. We figured out that the best gym matches are when there's a Greg, right? When someone has, at least one person on the mount has a Greg. Let's go over here and see if there's anything to pick up. Don't see anything. Here? No.
9 players remaining. B.
Barely got the timing on that. Beautiful.
Minutes left. Gem mine open.
Wonderful. Wonderful. All right. 20 seconds until the party starts. Why'd I throw that? $12, $11, $10, $9. All right, and we're in the middle. Mr. Pyotrex is going to be our winner.
Final stretch. 8 players remaining. 7 players remaining. Dominance. 6 players remaining.
I'm dying. Oh, gosh. This is so ridiculous, dude. He can bust me now? Okay, wonderful. Got it. I actually need to stay alive long enough to try to pick up some of the money. Pyotrex already has a record. He already has a record. He's gonna hit an 8,000 run it. Get it. Yes, 9,000. Ah! Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. We were talking about how, oh no, it's not possible without the Greg. It's not possible. Bro, 9,382 Pyotrex. You better share that screenshot with me on Discord. That's wild. Is that a world record? Is it a world record? It might be. That's nuts. But GG, that's the perfect game to end on too. And I'm actually really glad that it went to a viewer and not me. Oh my gosh, what a match. Good games, guys. All right, dudes. So anyways, what a stream today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to check on Twitch, see if there's anyone that we can raid. I always do this. Usually no one else is streaming Squad Busters at this time, and they are not. So unfortunately, no one to raid over to, but keep your eyes peeled on the Squad Busters stream. I'm actually going to raid Ghost anyway, because I see he's streaming Clash Royale. If you like some Clash Royale, Ghost is a really nice guy. And would love for you to show some love to Ghosty over there on the Clash Royale side. He used to play a ton of Mortis, so yeah, he's probably quite good at Clash Royale. So if you're on Twitch, go ahead and ready up for that raid. Appreciate you guys watching. And anyways, guys, all of you on YouTube, thank you so much for watching today. I will see you tomorrow around the same time, 2 p.m. Eastern. Much love. Peace out, nerds.